wonderful. Welcome to the Church of What's Happening Now. I'm Reverend Leroy. Brothers and sisters, our sermon for today deals with the evils of gambling. Now, it has come to my attention that several members of this congregation have been congregating in the back of a certain barber shop for the purpose of betting on professional football games.
That's right.
Now, don't think you're fooling me into thinking that you're animal lovers when I hear you say how much you like the Rams, the Colts, and the Bears. Now, gambling is evil. It makes no difference whether it's football, poker, or horses. You know why, don't you? Why? Because you can lose. And when you lose, you try to get even. And getting even is vengeance. And vengeance is a sin. And anything that's a sin is evil. The only true reward comes from an honest day's work. From 9 to 5, 8 to 4, or 10 to 6. Now, what could be sweeter?
1 to 3.
Now, I know gambling is evil because once in my life, before I heard the call, I went to the racetrack to bet on a horse. And I have a shame on you. Shame! I dreamed about that horse the night before. I just knew he couldn't lose. I knew it. Why had to tell me I knew it? When I walked up to that $2 window, there was an angel standing there. Fine-looking angel. And she looked at me. Yes, the angel looked at me. And she said, "Leroy, what you doing betting on that horse?" Said, "Get away from that window." And I said, "Yes, ma'am." That's what I said to the angel. I said, "Yes, ma'am," and I stepped out of line. You know what happened? I bumped into the devil. The devil was there. And he was sharp. Had a big Panama hat, some shades, and a fine-looking broad with him. And the devil said, "She's right." That's what the devil told me. Said, "She's right." Said, "You know you got the winner." Said, "That horse can't lose." And you're going to bet a jive $2. And the devil gave me a little nudge. And I found myself floating toward I was floating toward the $5 windows. I was just glide. Now, when I reached the $5 window, there was the angel. And she said, "Leroy, can't you take a hint?" Said, "You just can't resist betting on that horse, can you?" I jumped out of line. And I bumped into the devil again. And the devil said, "You gonna listen to her or me?" Said, "You know that horse can't lose. He's 10 to 1. Devil even gave me the odds." Nobody's all bad. Yes, the devil said, "If you bet $5, you're gonna win 50. Said, "If you bet $50, you're gonna win 500. So I dashed. That's what I did. I dashed over to the $50 window. I dashed. And I got a shame on you. I bet everything I had, which happened to be exactly $50. Brothers and sisters, the devil and I stood there and watched the race together. We watched it. The devil was looking and I was looking. Coming into the stretch, my horse was 6 lengths in front. Halfway down the stretch, he was still 3 lengths in front. Then from out of nowhere, there came another horse. This horse was moving. You should have seen this horse as he moved. This horse was moving. He was gaining on my horse. But my horse was cool. My horse was very cool. Then 3 steps from the finish line, my horse was still in front. My horse wasn't jiving, he was still in front. Then the other horse shot by him and won the race. Won the race by a nose. When I looked for the devil, he was gone. Then I saw the angel coming toward me. I said, "Angel, I should have listened to you." That's right. And she said, "You sure should have, because I had the winner." And now, my friends, I'm pleased to inform you that we have with us today the one and only Brother Satchmo.
Let me tell you one thing, Brother Leroy. Your sermon was a gravel.
Thank you, Brother Satchmo.
I almost cried, man.
Really?
You know that? And I'm telling you one thing. I occasionally make a little bet myself.
Well, a little bit ain't too bad, Brother Satchmo. That's okay, a little bit.
But what I mean is, if you should run into that angel, send it to me, will you?
I do that. I'll do that, Brother Satchmo.
When the saints marching in, when the saints go marching in,
Truly wonderful.
yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go, yeah.
Brother Satchmo, you got it.
Now when the sun begin to shine, oh sun, begin to shine. I want to hit the number. Oh, when the sun,
There is more Flip Wilson in your immediate future, but first,
I predict the commercials coming up, and I predict